Pacific Illustrated is here with Christian Lealiifano. Christian hasn't been playing for a little while. I think most people know what's happened with that, but firstly, Christian, tough night.
Yeah, obviously disappointing not to get that one in the end, but yeah, the boys have been digging deep and working hard for each other. Obviously, to lose in front of our home fans is always disappointing, but we'll bounce back after the bye and keep building into the season.
How important are the fans, mate? I know that the Brumbies have put together a little bit of a campaign to sort of promote crowd support and that this week. How important are they?
Yeah, always super important. I think having our fans come out, they're the reason we play. You know, they're the ones that pay to watch us play and get the tickets to come through the gates. You know, and yeah, they're really important to give us an extra boost out there when they're your home fans. It's truly special, and only the players out there will feel that fully. Obviously, other supporters out there are enjoying the atmosphere, but the players actually feel the support from the Canberra community, which is always amazing.
Is there any more that the Brumbies can do to sort of pull in the crowds?
I don't know. I guess we're trying as much as we can with social media and obviously the media outlets out there. I don't know. I think we're trying our best to get out to all corners of the Canberra community to get all the support. But I mean, it's just at the end of the day, it's up to the people to want to support our team and want to support their team actually, and really get amongst something that's I think going to be pretty special this year.
Critics will say that you need to win games to pull the crowds in.
Yeah, I think a bit of both. You know, you obviously want to win games, but as long as we try and play in a brand that the fans are happy to watch, I think that's the biggest thing. You know, you want to pay money to come watch some good footy and exciting footy, and we just got to keep working towards that. I know we're not there yet, and obviously winning games along the way is going to help. But hopefully we just keep trying to play an expansive style and an exciting style of rugby that fans love to watch.
So you guys back here in 2 weeks' time?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got the Reds in 2 weeks' time, which is another local derby that's going to be pretty important. We got some old Brumby boys coming back, which is going to be pretty heated, I think, but exciting. And I think local derbies are what our community like to watch and our fans like to watch, so hopefully they can get out there and support us again.
What sort of reception is Stephen Moore going to get?
Well, hopefully a good one. I think he was a really good servant for this club for a long, long time, and hopefully they receive him really well. Obviously he's in a different jersey and all that kind of stuff, but once the game gets going, all the boys will sort of just focus on their jobs and go well.
So I know the rugby family or your club is pretty much like your family. How important were they over the last 6 to 12 months while you're going through your health?
Yeah, obviously, words can't really describe how grateful I am for this rugby family. I think people talk about it a lot, but it really shone through. Obviously, quite, for lack of a better word, shitty thing to go through, and to happen to someone through their club, it's probably not ideal for people to want to experience, but emotionally I think they were fantastic in supporting emotionally, physically, whatever they could do. Was really well received from me. I think they didn't have to do a lot of the things they did, and it really gave me a lot of strength to keep positive, to know that my teammates are really truly caring and giving me their thoughts, and it's sort of hard to explain in words, but truly grateful.
So diagnosed with leukemia. Tell us if you can just go through that really quickly, and then where are you now with the leukemia? Yeah,
obviously I was diagnosed with leukemia last August, and it was a massive shock. And then it was just the process of trying to get through into remission, and went through a couple of bouts of chemotherapy here in the Canberra Hospital, and then had to move to Melbourne for the transplant, where they do the stuff down there, the bone marrow transplants. And the journey's sort of been a tough one throughout. Plenty of really, really tough days and lonely days. You're sitting there in hospital where everyone sort of leaves you, and you finally obviously had a lot of love and visitors come through and my teammates come through, but to have those lonely nights is always tough, you know, and you're there with your own thoughts. Those are the most difficult times, but when you're there with your own thoughts and you think about the people that are caring for you, it really gets you through. And
was it the most helpful thing for you?
In terms of
getting through those difficult nights?
Yeah, I think so. I think understanding what I was going through and not trying to brush it off, you know, really acknowledging what I was experiencing, and knowing that I did have a lot of care out there, and the rugby community worldwide, globally, was phenomenal, and I was truly overwhelmed and humbled by the people that I've impacted. There's people from Portugal, Sri Lanka, like that. Didn't have to send out a message, but it was truly overwhelming, and definitely gave me a lot of strength to really push on and continue the fight to beat it.
So we see you running the water behind the players and sort of giving out instructions. What is your role now?
Pretty much that. I guess more of a coach on deck. I guess Stephen Larkin gives me some messages, and we sort of have conversations about what we're seeing, and I guess just to try and relay to our team of what we're trying to see, and it's quite a unique position I think to be in, to be able to sort of have an impact still without playing, and just keep the boys composed and calm, and trying to get our game actually flowing and going through there.
So your goal is to come back?
It's been the goal all along, whether it happens or not. I'm totally fine with that as well, and happy to accept that. But it's been the goal all along. I love this game so much, and I still feel I've got a little bit to give. And where the big man above still wants me to run around, I'll see how we go. So definitely something that drives me each day. Seeing my teammates definitely motivates me as well. And then I'll just keep working each day, and if it happens, it happens, and it'll be an absolute blessing. If it doesn't happen, then I'll move on with the next chapter.
Well, thanks, General. You're still the General. You're General on the field and off the field, so we want to thank you very much for your time.
Awesome, man. Thank you.